What if Jupiter disappeared? What if tomorrow, Jupiter, the giant of our solar system, suddenly disappeared without a trace? Imagine waking up to breaking news announcing the impossible. Astronomers confirm Jupiter is gone. The shock would ripple through humanity. The solar system itself would never be the same again. Before we dive into this mind-bending what-if scenario, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. We bring you thought-provoking stories about space and science every week. And don't click away, because by the end of this video, you'll see how Earth's very survival might depend on Jupiter's presence. Jupiter has always been more than just a planet. It is the largest world in our solar system, a true giant more than 300 times the mass of Earth. With its swirling storms, powerful magnetic field, and dozens of moons, it stands as a cosmic protector and destroyer all at once. Without Jupiter, the balance of the solar system would be broken. The gravitational harmony that keeps planets in their stable orbits would begin to shift. Over time, this could lead to chaos among the worlds that remain. For billions of years, Jupiter has acted like a shield for Earth. Its enormous gravity pulls in comets, asteroids, and other space debris that might otherwise smash into our planet. Without it, Earth would be exposed like never before. Imagine the skies filled with more frequent meteors, some as large as mountains. Each one could trigger mass extinctions, climate collapse, or even wipe out humanity altogether. Jupiter's disappearance would make Earth a cosmic target. But the danger wouldn't stop there. The asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter exists in large part because of Jupiter's gravity. If that gravitational force suddenly vanished, the belt could destabilize. Millions of rocks could scatter into new orbits, creating chaos for the inner planets. Mars, Earth, and Venus might all experience a dramatic rise in asteroid impacts. For our fragile blue planet, it could feel like a return to the violent early days of the solar system. Life as we know it would be under constant threat. And then there's Saturn. Without Jupiter, Saturn would become the largest planet left standing. But its orbit could slowly shift, nudged by the absence of its massive neighbor. That might throw the entire outer solar system into a slow-motion dance of instability. Neptune and Uranus, the icy giants, could also be affected. Their orbits rely on the delicate balance of gravity among all the planets. Remove Jupiter, and they could slowly drift off course. Over millions of years, the solar system might not look anything like it does today. Even the sun would feel the difference. Jupiter's gravitational pull tugs ever so slightly on our star, creating small wobbles that astronomers can measure. Without Jupiter, that dance between planet and star would stop. The solar system would feel eerily still. Closer to home, Earth's orbit would not immediately collapse, but it wouldn't stay safe forever. The absence of Jupiter's influence would mean subtle changes in the gravitational tides of our solar system. Over time, these changes could build into dangerous shifts. Some scientists believe that without Jupiter, Earth might eventually experience catastrophic orbital instability. That means our planet could slowly drift closer to the sun, or be nudged outward into the frozen void. Either way, life would face new extremes. Jupiter's magnetic field also plays a hidden role, so strong that it creates a vast bubble in space, influencing radiation and solar wind across millions of kilometers. Without it, the solar system's radiation environment could shift in ways we don't fully understand. The moons of Jupiter would vanish with it. That means no more Io with its fiery volcanoes, no more Europa with its hidden oceans, and no more Ganymede or Callisto. Entire worlds filled with potential for life would be erased from existence. For scientists, this would be devastating. Those moons are among the best candidates for alien life within our solar system. Losing them would close the door on entire frontiers of discovery. Humanity's dream of finding life close to home would take a massive blow. Meanwhile, the night sky would forever change. Jupiter is often one of the brightest objects in our sky. Its disappearance would leave stargazers shocked and saddened. The familiar sight of the king of planets would vanish forever. Astrologers, too, would react, though from a different perspective. For millennia, Jupiter has been tied to myths of power, wisdom, and expansion. Its sudden disappearance would ignite cultural and spiritual debates across the globe. In practical terms, spacecraft and missions already planned for Jupiter would be lost. NASA's Juno probe, the upcoming missions to Europa, and countless future dreams would vanish overnight. Billions of dollars and decades of planning would be wasted. But the bigger question is survival. Could Earth endure in a solar system without Jupiter? The truth is, maybe not for long. The risk of catastrophic asteroid strikes would rise dramatically. Humanity would need new defenses, perhaps giant space shields or laser systems to protect our world.
Ow.
Without Jupiter, the solar system would also lose much of its beauty. The stunning gas giant with its great red spot and colorful cloud bands is an icon of astronomy. Its absence would leave the solar system looking incomplete, like a missing masterpiece. Over the course of millions of years, the solar system might even become unrecognizable. Planets could shift, collide, or be ejected entirely. Earth might survive, or it might not. The disappearance of Jupiter would set into motion a chain of events we could never fully predict. Some scientists argue that without Jupiter, life might never have existed on Earth in the first place. Billions of years ago, it likely shielded our planet from deadly bombardments, giving life the chance to take root. In that sense, we may owe our very existence to Jupiter. So if Jupiter disappeared now, it would be like pulling the foundation stone from beneath a delicate tower. The structure might stand for a while, but eventually it would collapse. Humanity would be left clinging to a fragile and uncertain world. And yet, there's a strange irony. While Jupiter protects Earth, it has also sent deadly objects our way. Its gravity can sling asteroids toward the inner planets like a cosmic slingshot. Without Jupiter, we might dodge some of those threats, but at the cost of losing our main shield. This dual nature of Jupiter protector and destroyer makes it one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system. Its disappearance would not just be dangerous, it would be profoundly tragic. Life on Earth would face constant fear. Instead of planning for centuries of progress, humanity might live under the shadow of cosmic disaster. Every year, every generation could bring the next extinction-level event. Civilizations might never reach their full potential. How can humanity dream of colonizing the stars if we are constantly rebuilding from asteroid strikes? Without Jupiter, our timeline to the future might be delayed or cut short entirely. Even our understanding of the universe would suffer. Jupiter teaches us about planetary formation, gas giants, and the birth of solar systems. Without it, our solar system would lose its most important laboratory for understanding the cosmos. The solar system without Jupiter would be like a story missing its main character. Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus could never fill the same role. The balance, the beauty, and the protection would all be gone. In time, Earth might adapt, but it would be a fragile existence. We would need new technologies, new defenses, and perhaps new ways of thinking about survival. Humanity would be forced to unite in the face of cosmic danger. The mystery of what if Jupiter disappeared is not just about astronomy, it's about how interconnected everything truly is. One planet, hundreds of millions of kilometers away, holds the key to our survival. So the next time you look at Jupiter shining bright in the night sky, remember this. Without it, Earth might not even exist. And if it were ever to disappear, our future could vanish with it. The giant planet may seem distant and untouchable, but it is deeply woven into the story of life on Earth. Jupiter is not just another world. It is our protector, our destroyer, and our cosmic anchor. So the question remains, what if Jupiter disappeared? Would Earth survive? Or would we watch the slow unraveling of our solar system? The answer may be terrifying, but it reminds us just how fragile and precious our place in the universe truly is.